Y'all, I'm outside to work on the chicken playhouse area. I got the handy dandy Sawzall out again. We're going to be trying to remove some of these stumps and stobs and vines to make room for our chicken swing set, which is going to be somewhere in here. It's going to work in tandem with the chicken treehouse, playhouse, the protein farm, which we had a funny little incident, and that's how it ended up over here, but you can see it's really working. And the hens absolutely love it. It's amazing. Isn't that right, Lola? You say you don't care about them chickens. So what about Lola? What about Lola's needs? What about treats for Lola? Alright, I better quit goofing off. I've found a buried patch of some kind of old sticks. You can see there where the Sawzall hit it. So here's a quick glimpse of why these vines are so unstoppable. You can see here just a little teeny vine. You wouldn't think, oh, I can just snatch that right on up. No, ma'am. No, sir. At the bottom of that is a long system, and even the roots have thorns on them. So please watch out. And then these root balls, which I call devil potatoes, can grow in huge mounds, and they just make these vines such an unstoppable force. Not to mention that they can climb and do all kind of things. And this is a nice young one, soft one, that's why I'm able to touch on it. But believe me, they get a lot bigger and messier. Here's an example of one on the edge of the yard in an area where it has free reign to do whatever it wants. And you can see that it's as big around as my thumb, and I have a very fat thumb. I have what they call a murder thumb. Look that up. And you can see, and then it just keeps going. I'm at a stopping point. I've worn the blade down to a nub, and I've gotten this much work done, and you can't really even tell. But I got this big root ball out. You can see my blade is bent and just absolutely dull. I have to rake my hands down it with pressure, and it's not making any kind of an impression. So, on a more positive note, it is coming along, and I had transplanted some bamboo over here to fill this gap in, and it looks like it's catching hold. So that's good. Once I get these little junky scraggle plants out, then the bamboo, there's another piece stop that's catching hold. Will have room to go. Now we are trying to keep some of the ivy, which is difficult because we'd like to have these cascading, like put something here and have the ivy come over it, but now the bamboo will be here. So, but the idea here, originally obviously was chicken prevention, because we don't want the chickens flying into the neighbor's yard because they have a dog as well. But we wanted to train the ivy to come over. So that's the vision, and one of the reasons why we've let the ivy go and aren't trying to like eradicate it or anything. So I'm going to switch out blades. Wish me luck.